Welcome again to the channel Life with Jennifer JM, and guess what? I am your girl Auntie Jen. My viewers, my friend, and my subscribers, we are just one day away from the election in Jamaica. Yes, the time come, the time come for real. Look how when Mark said the time come, and the time finally is here. And we are going to go out and we are going to vote. Well, you should vote based on your conscience. You should vote based on looking at both leaders and the one with integrity. You should vote and look at the one who is not before the court to defend himself of illicit enrichment and cannot explain his wealth to the Jamaican people. You should look at the one who are go around and them spend so much money on the ground to buy votes, black tongue, chicken, grocery, money, breaking the law. It's breaking the law. Look at the leader who is not offering you all these things to sweet you up for a vote. It's breaking the law. And I came across this video of this lady speaking about it. And I said, somebody out there has the same sentiments as I do. And I know every single sensible law-abiding Jamaican shares the same sentiments. I want you to take a listen, and I want you to listen to this.
Voting for the election, and now I'm talking about what I'm voting against for this election. Number one, I'm voting against one law for the rich and one law for the poor. Because it cannot be right that we say to our police that they should rightly hunt and lock up scammers because they can't prove where their money come from. And yet, when the Integrity Commission says to our Prime Minister, talk to us, show us where all this money comes from, then he decides to try and lock down the institution. That he and his cabinet would go as far as to silence its leader and to attack him, at least in a bid to silence him. That they'd go as far as to try to change the law to say that nothing wrong if you can't show where money come from. No, I am against that. I'm against this culture of dishonesty. I am against the lack of integrity, and so I am against the Jamaica Labour Party, right? Now, the second thing that I'm voting against is that I am voting against a government that is so callous, a government that is so unfair, a government that is so brazen that they would give themselves a 300% increase. And then this year turn around and offer everybody else zero. Offer civil servants, offer teachers, offer nurses, offer policemen, zero. And then when people say, no, we're not taking that, that's wrong, them tell us that them ungrateful. You understand what I'm saying? Because they think themselves so superior that them for them steel and everybody else for them rock stone. No, that's not leadership. That's greed. That is contempt for your people. And so I am voting against disrespect. I am voting against greed and, taking advantage of power. And so I am voting against the Jamaica Labour Party. And finally, possibly the one that I am most upset about, I am voting against Vaz all bus them. Yeah? Because I put it to you that Vaz would never buy those buses for his own children or his grandchildren. But when it comes to poor people picnic, you can put them life at risk. You can get them buses that other countries would have discarded to say, we now use it again, just that you can line the pockets of your friends. And I'm saying this can't right. And then he expects the kids and their families to clap them and say thanks. To say, yes, you have done us a favor because of the contempt that they have for people. Because of the disrespect, they can be reckless. Because it's not just wrong, it is heartless. It is reckless. It is putting our children at risk, and I am totally against it. I am totally against the sort of corruption that feeds friends and starves a nation and puts our children in danger. So more than anything, I am against Vaz and him old boss, and I'm against the corruption of the Jamaica Labour Party. So I am voting against the GLP, and I am voting for the PNP. I encourage you as well, be against these things and put your X beside the head.
Hold on, let this be a public service announcement. Move it on so they can take up. You see? that got every funeral. Live how we know them. The ballot box them secure. We're secure. And I am depending on you, Lord, of Congress and Catherine, to deliver this victory. To deliver this victory for the People's National Party. And I charge you tonight. And I charge you tonight because we are strong. But only if we mobilize, we can. Ambition. And you need to go, parents, you need to go and mark your eggs for your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. Because people doesn't like young people. Neither nobody like himself. So how we present it. In last time we said this and I told one life post. Clifford office the rightness and military rightness and I've never seen that man. Never! Show you what kind of representative he is. I told them the other.
But you see, the politician they say on done some food as poor people. Andrew Holness, I know me say you's a drone in man a grab off a straw. You understand? You see it. You say you're gonna raise minimum wage to 32,000, right? People think about it and stop going like you know dumb. Poor people are gonna suffer. The small business people are gonna suffer. Because first thing, if business owner them are gonna let go some of my workers them. Because them now gonna have it to pay everybody. And next thing, them have to raise the food prices, gas, everything have to raise to pay the workers them. No for you go out of a job. You gonna suffer. I poor people them gonna feel it. Oh God, Donald Crawford I'm gonna explain to you. You don't talk Donald Crawford. And him alone can come explain to you.
Some of viewers, my friend and my subscriber, you hear. Some people out there send some people like a young youth. People are talk. But in all of this, I see one little video clip. I can't show you all of it because some bad word. But with Daryl Vaz, people should never go a polling station and go put X side of their name, you know. Me say, my people, if you ever see my cuss off a woman, no sir. Never show you a clip. And you must remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel and like up the video. Leave a comment and the conversation continue. Listen to this.
About.
Look at them motherfuckers that don't see witch. Look at them motherfucking witch. Look, we have to go up there, start the celebrate people and we are coming to suffer. Born witch, you know, born next years. You know what's born witch there? You can't get your woman frack for witch. You're right, born witch.